Hey my awesome folks, and welcome back to Sonic Classic Heroes Part 5. This time we're exploring the Hilltop Zones, as most people think that this is the most boring zone out of Sonic 2, but me, I only like it because of the music. It's not so bad looking, except for all the blue and stuff. It reminds me of Planet Namek from DBZ. So I'm kind of getting a DBZ vibe from this stage already. Of course, I wasn't thinking that when I was younger. Usually around this time around this stage and stuff, things seem to be a little tedious. For me, I know some people usually stop playing around this zone because, it's kind of boring with all the blue and green and stuff like that. So yeah, people don't like it visually because of that. I had to pause for a little bit to draw the microphone closer to me so that you people can hear me, in all my glory. It's kind of cool that they put a fire shield here, because this place has its parts and moments, and as quickly as I got it, I lost it with the boy Knuckles. So fantastic. Already out to a fantastic start. How are you folks doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Just taking it one day at a time. Hope you folks are enjoying this playthrough. I got some more stuff planned for you folks. I'm gonna bring Mega Man. If everything goes right, I'm gonna bring Mega Man into the channel because I know some people are Mega Man fans. Me personally, I'm okay with Mega Man. I kind of suck at it actually. The Mega Man game I'm gonna be playing is gonna be very unique, and you'll see what I mean if I decide to. Don't quote me exactly, but you'll see what I mean if I decide to put it on the channel. I gotta make sure everything goes right. I'm meeting up with some people today at the time of this recording to get some stuff done if things go as according to plan. So I do, want to keep you folks posted and stuff. But anyway, last part we pretty much got through Chemical Plant, Emerald, the introduction stages pretty much. I believe we got through 3 zones last time, and we're gonna pretty much just go through 3 zones this time. That being Hilltop, what's that stage after this? Dang, it's in my head. It's a cave. It'll get to me when it's done. And then Oil Ocean Zone. Man, I forgot the name of that cave. I know. Man, it's just Sonic 2 has so many stages, but that stage, I know the music. It's just not coming to me right now. It'll come to me, of course, when the stage is introduced. But yeah, some people, like I stated before, don't like this zone, because visually it seems boring. Visually, to me, it's okay. I mean, what the hell? I know you folks seen that, right? That pretty much indestructible enemy, which really should have been. I'm pretty sure it's a hack of nothing but those enemies, and that would suck. I'll probably look for that today just to see what it is. I'm not playing it, of course. That'd be pretty much suicide on the brain. But anyway, I want to talk to you folks about a game I'm pretty sure you heard of called Sonic 2 Sonic 3 Edition. Yeah, I had that planned to actually, I was gonna do that instead of this, but the thing is that I don't know, I just lost interest in it. Usually when I'm playing Sonic 2, I don't beat it. I just go to, Wing Fortress Zone and then just turn the game off. I know it's really so close to the end game, and I just decided to just turn it off right there. I had my Sonic 2 fun, Actually, there's a little history with me and Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Edition. And I had that, I had a playthrough on my other channel. Well, I really wouldn't call it a playthrough because it's incomplete. Of Sonic 2 Sonic 3 Edition, and I wasn't really a big Let's Player when I decided to upload that on my channel. It don't have that many views anyway, so I guess because it's incomplete. But some people, it's incomplete because I feel like I wasn't really obligated to complete the game because that channel isn't really a Let's Play channel like this one. It's more of an pretty much fighting game channel. If you like fighting games, go subscribe to Instrumental King 21. I have a lot of subscribers on that page. I'm trying to introduce them to this channel, but you know, I'm not really getting that much luck, and it kind of sucks because of that. But oh, Mystic Cave Zone. Okay, that's what it's called. Okay, so Hilltop, Mystic Cave, and Oil Ocean. You know, I was talking to my buddy D. We was talking about some Sonic stuff because he's kind of a Sonic fan too, even though I'm a bigger Sonic fan than he is. And we was talking about, you know, I asked him, hey, have you ever beaten Sonic 2 before? And he said no. I said, why not? He said he usually stops at Oil Ocean Zone. I'm like, you're so close to the end. Just finish the game. And it's crazy coming from him because he has the iOS version of Sonic 2, which is on the phone. So he has that version. So I figured, you know, with it being on the phone, even though some people don't really like that, it should be an easier time for him to complete it. But, you know, I guess not. Each body has their preferences. But like I stated before, I usually stop at Wing Fortress Zone, so I really can't talk. But, you know, I decided to, when I went through this playthrough, it was my first time beating this game in years, folks. Sonic 2, I wouldn't go back to it as often, and like I stated before, I would usually stop. And the boss gave me so much freaking trouble. I'll actually get to it when, you know, I actually get to it. So yeah, the rage was real, folks. The rage was weird. That's what most of my freaking playthrough came from, just struggling with him. That's why it took me so long to actually freaking do this. But you know, that was then and this is now, so let's focus on the now, folks. But anyway, what is your favorite, I think I asked this before, but I'm gonna ask it again. What is your favorite stage of Sonic 2? I don't know. I like Chemical Plant the most because of the music. I was so glad when they brought Chemical Plant into Sonic Generations, and that remix for both of them is so satisfying. I can't get enough. It's just so good. But anyway, yeah, I was hoping for Sonic Generations. I know I'm going on a tangent here, but it's related to Sonic, so it's okay. But for Sonic Generations, they had too many freaking city stages. You know, I think, okay, here's I'm gonna give you folks kind of like my list of what should have been on and stuff included too, like games included too. So I'm pretty much gonna give you folks my they are forever trapped. They were forever trapped. Wow. But anyway, let me give you what I think that should have been on the Sonic Generation. So basically, they should have kept Green Hill Zone. I don't have any problem with that. Chemical Plant, don't have any problem with that. Angel Island, don't really have a problem with that, but I felt like it should have been something different. Angel Island itself, I wouldn't mind being a replacement, but the stages is good what it is. Okay, they should have brought in a stage from Sonic 3D Blast. I know it's not really a traditional Sonic game, but I feel like they could have made a work around that somehow. Maybe a Knuckles Chaotic stage, you know, you never know. Sonic Adventure with the I guess Knuckles couldn't keep up, but Sonic Adventures, what did they have for Sonic Adventure as a stage? Because I know for Sonic Adventure 2 they had Speed Highway. Okay, that's fine. Sonic City Escape's fine. Seaside Zone is fine from Sonic Heroes. I felt like that was fine. Okay, they should have added a stage from Shadow the Hedgehog. Any stage, it would have been nice with a new fresh coat of paint. But that's not a Sonic game. You know, he's not the main star of that. But I think they still should have included that. Let's see. Crisis City. I love it because of the music. But then again, that goes against, too many cities, so they could have added something else. Maybe Flame Core. That would have been pretty nice to see from Sonic 2006. From Sonic Unleashed, they had Rooftop Run. I would have liked to see Dragon Road, Sky Dragon Road, I think it's called, or Dragon Road. I would have preferred that a little more because it's different and it's high-speed platforming and stuff. Let's see, Sonic Colors. What did they have? Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. They had that. Yeah, that was beautiful, so I don't really see that changing. What they should have included, even though it's not really part of, it's Sonic handheld stuff, but Sonic Generations from handheld kind of blew, in my opinion. It wasn't really that good, but they could have added some stages from, like, Sonic Rush, including, what would I like to see from, Sonic Rush? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Sonic Colors, 3DS. It was on the DS. Jeez. But, yeah, they kept Sonic Colors on Generations, Planet Wisp. The only thing I would have changed about that is the music. Keep the music the freaking same. That piano and bass from, Planet Wisp is one of my favorite all-time Sonic tracks. It's just on par with Chemical Plant. And will I eventually get to Sonic Colors? Yeah, eventually down the road. I have to get my Wii fixed because my Wii is on the frizz. I don't know what's going on with it. I might have to get it looked at. But yeah, I definitely look forward to Sonic Colors. I'm looking forward to Sonic Unleashed a little bit because of the daytime. I might do, I'm trying to get a Steam version of Sonic Sonic Generations so I can do the Unleashing project. And I know it won't be cutscenes and stuff. Maybe I'll edit that in and whatnot to make it appear more like an actual playthrough. I don't know. I'd rather do the Unleashed project than Sonic Unleashed because the only thing that's kind of hindering me from doing Sonic Unleashed is the freaking Werehog. I don't like that. I know I like beat 'em ups and stuff, but it's not really that many combos you can do with Sonic. The gameplay slows. The music is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, it's phenomenal, but it's just that whole Werehog thing. It's just Sonic is not known for going so slow, folks. Is basically what I'm getting at. Sonic is not known for. He's known for high speed, just going fast as he possibly can. That's why people like the retro games, and that's why Sonic Mania is coming, because people like that old school platforming fun of Sonic. Sonic and Friends, and man, they just went flying back. But yeah, people like that old platforming, Sonic action, high-speed action. That's why most people prefer Mario over Sonic. I'm in between. I like Sonic just as much as I like Mario because I grew up with both. I had the the fortune of growing up with both, so I had a really good opportunity of growing up with both, and I'm kind of grateful for that. I kind of experienced the best of platforming worlds back then, so that was always good. The likes of Streets of Rage, Mortal Kombat. My parents didn't care about the ESRB stuff, so I was like freaking 8 years old playing Mortal Kombat when I know I shouldn't been, but I was freaking 8 years old playing that game. And admittedly, this is gonna be really dumb, but I'm gonna tell you folks anyway. I was the fatalities on Mortal Kombat horrified me as a kid. It really creeped me out as a kid. So basically every time fatalities used to show up on the screen, I kind of turned my head from it. Now I don't care, obviously, but maybe my parents should have listened to the ESRB, but whatever, it's whatever. My parents really didn't care, as I stated before, so that's good. I got the I got the opportunity to experience some both good and bad games from that. So, you know, thanks. But anyway, yeah, speaking of bad games, I was fortunate enough to not to experience the game called Rascal, and I was fortunate enough to not experience Bubsy 3D. So I kind of dodged bullets with those. So, you know, the games I grew up with was Crash Bandicoot, Tekken, of course. I had a demo disc, which I'm pretty sure I'm thinking about showing it off for you, and that was pathetic. I don't know what the hell happened there, but it's a PlayStation demo disc I had, and it had Tomba, it had Blasto, it had Tekken 3, it had a Gex 2 actually. It had all those games on there. Jersey Devil. I don't know if you folks remember that game, but basically I'm probably gonna show those off in one video, one collective video, just to show you folks what I pretty much grew up with, because I used to play that demo disc a lot. You know, and I also had I had Mortal Kombat, of course. I had what else games did I had? I'm trying to remember here. I'm drawing a blank so far, but I had a lot of games that I was fortunate enough to grow up with. Oh, I had Bust a Move 99. Do you folks remember that? That music in that game is fantastic too. I'm probably gonna just show that off. It's Bust a Move games are so peaceful. It's just you can just sit there and it's kind of like Bejeweled. You know, I know you folks heard of Bejeweled, but it's kind of like that. But anyway, enough reminiscing. That's pretty much going to do it for the end of this part. So next part's going to be pretty short, but we're going to go ahead and try to finish off this game at the best of our abilities. So next time, I'll see you for part 6 of Sonic Classic Heroes. See ya.